if the current situation in the country, if it doesn't change you, and if it doesn't change me as a person, I don't know what else would change. Obviously, it would not change the color of my skin, neither would it change yours. It would not change your age or your date of birth. It will not change your accent. In fact, it wouldn't change the background that you come from. It wouldn't change it at all. But I can assure you, change is very necessary. The aftermath, the after impact of this situation, psychologically, mentally, physically, socially, morally, financially, in every sense that you can begin to think of, it will have a massive impact. If it doesn't, I don't know what else will. This situation has got me to think about relationships with people, about my own conduct. I don't know about you. I was speaking to an elderly lady whose son works abroad and has grandchildren. She has everything going for her. She has money, she has everything. But I could sense on the phone that she wasn't happy. The situation is very depressing, very debilitating for everybody. But you and I can turn this situation around positively. If we're fortunate, if we are fortunate, after all of this is long gone, that we're still alive, it should change us inwardly and outwardly. How we relate, our perception of life and itself. Just like the aftermath of the Second World War transformed people in the way they think about a lot of things, this should change us. This should transform us completely. Human relation, our pursuit for wealth, for money, for fame, you need to want to be associated, a sense of wanting to belong. I'm just grateful to God. I am grateful to God that I can sleep and wake up every day, go out and still serve humanity. But I serve humanity now more so with a purpose. Knowing that I don't know what tomorrow. I do not know what tomorrow brings. I do not know what tomorrow will breed. I don't know. I don't have control over it. But this thing that has come upon us, I tell you this, it is classless. Classless. It is no wonder the world has gone bonkers. It is no wonder everyone thinks. And it's very depressing. Businesses will be affected. Multi-million industries will probably be brought down on our knees. This is going to rip to the heart of government. As you've seen in recent days, it has affected people that you will have thought that they are untouchable. God is speaking. He's not just speaking to me, He's speaking to you. He's speaking to us. He's speaking to each and every one of us. My money, your money, our influence, position, status in society is worthless. When a thing on this magnitude strikes, that has no limit, has no place that it cannot go. The power, the so-called power drunk or powerful people become powerless. May God help us at this time. May we see God through this. God help me. God help you. that we can see him through this. The reason why the Israelites, the reason why they stayed for so many years in the wilderness after they had come out of the land of captivity is because of their disobedience. And psychologically, the time they stayed they were in slavery had affected them psychologically. They in fact prepared to go back to where they were coming from instead of moving forward. This situation right now should collectively move us forward. The United Nations, the Commonwealth, the G8, the G8 or G7, the European Union, all of those multi-powerful facets, establishment, organizations, this should give each and every one of them a deep rethink how we can collectively, collaboratively work together as one, not fragmented and divided. Can you imagine Brexit? We've come out of Europe and this had happened. Think about it. Let's say a couple of countries within the corridor of the European Union should find a cure for this, find a vaccine for this, and they decide that they were not going to let other countries outside of their community, of their family of nations have a taste of it until they've satisfied themselves with their citizens. Britain will be knocking on their door. We will be begging. We will be on our knees. We will have to pay God knows how many millions to get the vaccine. Together, when you work together, it is better than working in isolation. When we team up together, it goes a long way. It provides us with a foot, a leg to stand when the storm comes. When we are fragmented and divided, it gives the onlookers an opportunity to eat into us. I pray that this terrible situation will bring good for you and for me. This coronavirus will turn around when we reflect on it in a year's time. When we look back, we will have the full cause to glorify God that it changed us. As a father, as a man, as a son, as a daughter, as a wife, as a mother, as a husband, as a whatever, that it changes you. I'm grateful.